Hi, my name is Amber and this is my signed book collection. So I know this is going to change in the future, so I'll probably do more of these again. I'm including everything that I've gotten personally signed by meeting the author, that were signed in giveaways and were signed in store already. I'm also including book plates that I have gotten that were signed. So this is everything with a signature on it, but here are the signed books I have at the moment. First, I have Origin by Jessica Curry. I won this in kind of a small giveaway that was happening on Twitter, signed, and it says thanks for reading, but it is for Ashley, who is the girl that was giving it away. But it is still signed. Next, I have an arc of Wind Witch by Susan Dennard. This is another one that I won in a Twitter giveaway, and it is signed and personalized right there. Next, I have one that I actually got signed meeting the author, and that is Empire Storms by Sarah J. Maas. I was lucky enough to go to a book signing event for her. I still have all of the event info, but it is signed right there. I know you're barely gonna be able to see some of these, but that is signed and personalized. During that event, I also got another book by her signed, and that is A Court of Mist and Fury. That is right there. That is signed and personalized as well. Next, I have Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. This was one that I bought signed in store. As you can tell, it says signed edition on the front, and there's her signature right there. Another book that I got by her signed was Eleanor Park. Again, the signed sticker. And there's her signature. Thanks to Books for Trade, I've gotten a lot of books that I don't know if I honestly would have ever gotten, and also gotten them signed. The first signed book that I'm going to show you is A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. No, I still have not read these, but I had the opportunity to pick up the second one through Books for Trade, and it just happened to be signed. And there's the signature right there. Next, I have Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is another one I got through Books for Trade, but the person I was trading with was super kind enough to go to an event and get this signed for me. This was an original in-store signed book, but she got in line and was kind enough, again, to get it signed and personalized for me right there, which I am in love with. I love the Illuminae series so much. Next, I have Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs. This is the first book that I ever got signed by an author in meeting them. It was a big deal to me, and an event that I had never experienced before, but I was able to go get this signed by Ransom Riggs. There's personalized and Ransom Riggs signature. During that event, the Booksplosion crew also happened to be there, which was probably one of the main reasons why I went to the event, to be honest. As much as I loved meeting Ransom Riggs, it was really great being able to meet these booktubers that I looked up to so much. So I was able to get Jessie, Kat's, and Christine's signatures. Next, I have Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I want to give away for a signed copy of Cinder, but when it showed up on my doorstep, I already knew it was going to be signed, but it ended up also being personalized, which I was extremely shocked about, but I am so happy to have this. Next, I have Nevernight by Jay Kristoff, and this happened to be my half-price books, and it is a signed first edition, and there's the signature right there. Another random find from Half Price was The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. This is another signed first edition that I just happened to come across. There's the signature right there. You can barely see it. There's the signature right there. Another random Half Price finds was By Your Side by Casey West. This actually came in part of a book subscription service, as this book is not made in hardcover except for this exclusive version, but it also has a signed page in the inside, which I love, especially now that I am starting to really love Casey West writing in her books so much. Next, through Books for Trade, I ended up getting a signed copy of The Forgetting by Sharon Cameron. This came with the same trade with Gemina. They were kind enough to get it signed for me, and there's the signature right there. Next, I have The Air by Kira Cass. I happened to find a signed copy of this in store, as you can tell from the sticker, and she also has a really awesome signature. I love her signatures. Next, again, through Books for Trade, I got Wolf by Ryan Grodin. This is actually part of an Uppercase subscription service, so the person that traded with me was kind enough to give me some of the items for Wolf by Wolf that came in that box, and it came with a signed book plate with this signature right there, which I've already put in the book. The next two I have are both signed book plates as well. I was part of the booktube tours for a couple of books, and one of them was Forget Tomorrow by Pintip Dunn. The author is extremely nice and really kind enough to give away some book plates. This is a personalized book plate that she sent me for Forget Tomorrow. And then the other one for Remember Yesterday that I have right there is another signed book plate. Next, I have Nemesis by Anna Bakes. This is a giveaway by Naya Reads and Smiles, but it came with a signed book plate. And then finally, Frostblood by Ellie Blake. I got this from Uppercase. I actually do have an unboxing for that month, which I will have linked down below, but this came signed as well, as I think all of their books do. There's a signature right there. So that's it. You can't see half of it, but it made it. It didn't fall. I'm pretty proud. Good job, books. You did it. So those are all of my signed books at the moment. Let me know if you have any signed books down below. What is your most treasured signed book? Just let me know that down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Nope. That's what I get. It's also because, for some odd reason, I decided to stack these on top of paperbacks. Why? Who knows?